I want you to sit comfortably on the front part of a chair. Sit so that your feet are fully on the ground and so you can feel the top of your skull lining up nicely with your spine. A plumb line, a nice plumb line like a pendulum. Place your left hand up and your right hand on top and set them in your lap. If you feel like you might be more comfortable with a pillow under there, go ahead and do that. Take a moment, just close your eyes and relax. Connect your tongue to the roof of your mouth. This connects our governor and functional channels. Now, take your awareness to your mid-eyebrow point or your third eye. Look up into your third eye and allow yourself to connect with a deep sense of love, unconditional love. You can do this by a memory, a feeling of a day, a cherished achievement, holding a baby, playing with a puppy, anything that represents to you a pure, open, expansive love. Connect into that. Now I want you to breathe in through your mid-eyebrow point, a nice, brilliant white stream of light. And let that light come into your brain and reflect across the back of your skull, creating a beautiful rainbow, like a prism effect. And allow that effect to rinse down throughout your body. Come back into your mid-eyebrow, breathe in, and let this feeling of light coming in turn into a sense of love that fills your mind. Let it rinse down across your furrow of your forehead, through the back of your eyes, down your cheeks, behind your ears, through your throat. Fill your skull and your mouth with this light of love. Let it ease down through your thyroid. Let it catch the well of your clavicle and spread across your shoulders. And then with your next gentle breath, let this light of love move into your heart. Look into your heart, left, right, left and right again, just scanning your heart. Feel gratitude for your heart. It shows up to work on time every day, every second, keeping the beat of your life. Just connect into your heart and shine your love into it, and let it shine its love into you. And just for a moment, be with your heart. Let yourself notice a gorgeous red coming in from that rainbow we spread out into our body, filling our heart. Feel the gentle fire of this rhythm in your heart. Smile to your heart. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, move down to the left side of your body into your spleen and your stomach. Your spleen sits underneath your stomach. Go ahead and picture it in a gorgeous, brilliant gold color. And look left and right into your spleen and your stomach. loving them and thanking them for everything they digest and process with you. Remember to keep your tongue centered in the roof of your mouth. And just take another nice inhale through your third eye, sending a stream of gold, loving sunlight into your stomach and spleen. Inhale and exhale. And with your exhale, move down into your kidneys, in the base of your back. Look left and right into your kidneys, smiling at them and thanking them and your bladder for being the waterway of your body. Breathe in a nice relaxation. Let yourself know you can unwind from any kind of fight, flight, or fear reaction. You are safe in an ultra benevolent universe that is so glad to have you. Love into your kidneys. Take another breath. And with your next exhale, move over to the right side of your body where you're going to greet the big, beautiful green center that is your liver. Look left and right into your liver, thanking it for all the work. It's been work. These last 100+ days that we've moved through. Look left and right into your liver and thank your liver for all the processing out of toxins that it's done for you, that it continues to do every day, moment by moment, healing you, releasing you. And I want you to go ahead and try and make a conscious feeling of connection to your gallbladder too. Your liver and your gallbladder work together. Their color is green and their season is spring. Smile into your liver. And with your next gentle exhale, move into your lungs. And fill your lungs with a brilliant love of light and white metallic energy. Smile left and right into your lungs, thanking them for their health and service. Ask them what they might need to help you help yourself stay nice and strong in immunity and happiness. How can you, through your breath, generate more happiness? Smile into your lungs and feel them reflecting that love back into you. With your next breath, I want you to move back up into your mid-eyebrow point and collect more of this glorious unconditional love. Think back to one of the best hugs you've ever had, or that moment of achievement that made all the hard work worthwhile. Feel yourself bringing in love from the universe for yourself. And let that sense of love rinse down through your jaws into your mouth and fill your mouth with this loving energy. Move through your jawbones, the quadrants of your teeth, your tongue, underneath your tongue. Just grow intimate with yourself in this place of first processing. Send unconditional love to yourself for the words that you say with love, and note the words you don't say. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Remember, your tongue is connected to the roof of your mouth, and you're going to let yourself generate a little saliva. Fill this saliva with all the love in your heart, and then swallow it and follow it down your throat. Just imagine, if you will, following this love water down your throat, through your stomach, into your small intestines, just lighting the way with love through your body, all the way to the end of the road in your anus and rectum. Smile through your small intestines, your large intestines, and bring this stream of love scooping up your belly, and let it rest right underneath your belly button, about 3 inches. And go back into that love we sent your organs, and let them create a stream of love to meet this second stream. And just hold about 30% of your consciousness in this well of love as you move back up into your mid-eyebrow point, and inhale another bright light of consciousness. Maybe now the light is turning into a violet and a silver. Sparkle this love in through your brain. Inhale, concentrate on your brain, your gray matter, your white matter, the synapses and neurons. Feel the electricity of love, like you feel passion when you meet a special someone, that crackle, that spark. Let yourself crackle and spark for you. And now take that feeling and let it just move to the stem of your brain, to the top of your spinal cord. And with your next exhale, let that electricity move down through your spinal cord. This is the love electric, spanning all the way through the expanse of our body. Everything that can have a feeling in your body is this electric love. Let yourself take that light deep into that electricity. You're your spark. And now I want you to gather this electric spark to meet the first 2 streams we have resting in our belly button, below our belly button. Put your right hand on top of your left hand so that you're resting your hands on your belly button, and just breathe into this space for a moment. Feel a little well about 3 inches below your belly button. This is a campfire. We call it the Dantian. Just notice what you notice. Notice what you feel. Now I'm just going to invite you to refocus your body. Make sure your tongue is connected to the roof of your mouth, and that you feel a nice connection with your feet on the floor. I want you to move your consciousness to the very beginning tip of your tailbone. And for a moment, just concentrate 100% on your tailbone. Inhale up your tailbone to your belly button level, and exhale across your belly button and down to your front, down to your perineum. Exhale into your perineum And then just make a series of inhales and exhales in this tiny circle. Up your sacrum, down your belly, up through your tailbone, exhale down through your perineum. Just try that a few times on your own, feeling into yourself. With your next inhale, move up your spinal cord, move up your tailbone. Move from your tailbone, up your sacrum, up your spinal cord. Keep inhaling till you come to the space behind your belly button and exhale. Inhale again up to the space where your bra strap might hit your back. Exhale. Inhale again up to the base of your neck. Exhale. Inhale to the pillow of your skull. Exhale. Now inhale all the way up from your tailbone to the pillow of your skull, to the crown of your head, to your third eye. Inhale all the way to your third eye. And then exhale down your front just so gently. When you find your perineum, inhale again up through your spine, all the way up through the crown of your head. Reach your mid-eyebrow point with your last bit of inhale and exhale, keeping your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. Just exhale down. Try that a little bit on your own. Just notice what you notice. On your next exhale, allow yourself to open your eyes if you like. Come back into the room with me. Just rub your hands gently together, feeling your fingertips and then feeling your palms. And then give your face just a nice little energetic wash. And over your spine, over your crown, and right at the top of your head, just pause for a second. And let your fingers do a little dance. And take those dancing fingers gently down your hair, down your skull. Find your ears. Barely touch your ears. Barely touch your jawbone. Barely touch your throat. Your clavicle. Touch gently over your shoulders. Come on down through your lungs. Circle around into your heart, just gently touching your breast. And around again with your breath. You can keep your tongue connected or you can let it go. Just gently touch yourself. Bear along with me as let's make a transition to standing. That went fabulous. All right. We'll keep this music. Just stand with your feet a little more than hip distance apart and let your hands just start to bellow. I don't remember what plays next, so we'll just go with it. Bring your hands gently, barely, darling, touching your hips. Take your hips in a slow circle. As you barely touch yourself. So gentle, so gentle around your breasts and go back down for more. Very good. Take your hips in the other direction as you circle back up and around your breast. Now let's give these hands some love. They've been working so hard. Reach your left or right hand up. Put one on top of the other and just draw on it. Barely touch it. Move across your body. Reach the other arm out. Barely touch it. Oh. You can play with your hair. Bring your feet close together and sway. Just sway. Just sway. Just sway. Give your arms to it. Sway. 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 Take a foot that's out and roll it down. Take a dance down your leg. Let your head go. Touch your feet. Glory, glory in the magnificence that is you. Give it a circle right here. Give it a circle. Give it a circle. And then just very gently switch it in the back so we can give this other leg that same loving treatment. Let your head go. Come on up. And now just move this leg out and take those hips in a circle. Work to find a space between your ribs and that hip. Let your arm dance. Switch sides. Try it here. Just let your body dance. Articulate each motion. And for our backside, just move through your stocking seams. And when you get down here, sway your butt left and right. Try a figure 8. And come on up. Maybe a flat back, maybe a rolled back, whatever feels good for you. And bring those legs in and touch your hips. And give it a spin around. I'll just try some body waves right here. The point is to be all in the feelings of good. And let's give our breasts a real nice squeeze. Hug them up. Shimmy a little. Take your ribs on a ride. Keep feeling yourself. Move those legs however you need to. Just let your arms get free. Take a nice wide stance with me. Just sway it on out. We're going down for a second. And around and around. Yes. Move the energy in your pelvis. We're going to wrap it up with just a quick intro into a yoni drill. Just so you have something that you can keep playing with. And you can come back in here and hop into this playtime anytime you want. And I'll share some information about what else is going on with me and how you can play with me some more throughout the month of August and beyond. But just go ahead and see. I'm going to drop my tailbone just enough so that it loosens everything and give my knees a nice soft bend. My feet are about hip width apart, and I'm just gently bending, and I'm finding this plumb line here. I'm just going to warm my hands up a bit and put them in a nice V. Let me turn a little more, like that, over my woman place. And just breathe into there. I want you to think of your perineum as a dance floor. I just came up with that. The greatest, like the Saturday Night Live dance, the Saturday Night Fever dance floor with the light up cubes. Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And because there's so many regions to explore, I wish I could just pour everything into you in this quick visit, but we'll go with that for a minute. So just imagine the space between your vagina and your anus as the bright white square, you know, where like that is a bright white light, and breathe into it. Pull that bright white light into your being, up the center of your being. Great time to reconnect your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Just inhale, exhale, expand your pelvic floor. Let everything take space. Open, open, open the introitus of your vagina. Breathe into your cervix. Breathe deep into your belly. Think about your ovaries and your uterus and your cervix, your fallopian tube. Think about the whole yoni queendom and just connect in. Expand, exhale. Inhale, draw it all in. And exhale, just breathe gently. With your next inhale, I want you to create a rolling pucker feeling up from your introitus to your cervix. Just go with me on it. You can do this. Pucker your vagina, roll that feeling up, and let it go. Exhale. Pucker, inhale, roll it up, and exhale. Pucker, roll it up, and hold on to it with me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep puckering. And keep that puckered feeling. We're going to straighten our legs. Keep that puckered feeling. You can do it. Now it feels like you're holding your tummy really tight, but the tightness started with a sucking in of your vagina. And just roll your hips. Take your hips in a micro circle one way and a micro circle the other. And then inhale a little bit more. Exhale, soften your knees. Let everything go. And just bounce a little. Shake it out. I hope you enjoy that little taste of Sacred Chrysalis. I have some fun things coming up, like I said, and I will share them in the links below on this page. Feel free to contact me with any questions. I'd love to hear what you thought about this little taster, and some things you'd like to learn about for your body, where you want to go, how you want to grow. My goal is to create an online and live community of women to just become our super sheroes as we move through this crazy new normal. It's either we're going to shape it, we're going to shape it. Let's shape it together, you know? That's really what I'm about. It's all about your inner space and knowing yourself as magic. You are magic. The entire universe and the love beauty creatrix behind it is in love with you and grateful for your presence. You have a meaning, a mission, and a value that only you can fulfill. And all of us deserve to create communities that foster that and lift each other up. We all have a unique dharma. The success pie is infinite. There's a big old slice and plenty of ice cream for everyone. All right, so I'm Chikava Honeychild. I've loved being with you, and I hope to meet you again sometime.